Warning.
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 Warning. You are entering into the unplugged mind of Paul Clough. Too late. Personal Development Unplugged.
Hey my friend, how you doing today? Yesterday was my little sharing of loneliness, and before we get diving into such things, I want to just have a little chat about something I hear. It's a statement I hear, and the statement goes, it is what it is. And when you hear that statement, it is what it is, sounds sometimes that's very, very positive. You know, I've heard people, something's happened to them, something not maybe the best in the world, and they go, well, it is what it is. Now that can be just an acceptance and nothing happens from it. It is what it is. Just an acceptance. But I don't believe in accepting these things. Now, if in your mind it is what it is just plainly and simply an acknowledgement of what's happening, that to me is a bit better. It is what it is. But again, to me, what is the point of saying it is what it is? What is the point of either accepting, which you shouldn't do, in my opinion, or acknowledging it is what it is? What is the point if you're not going to do anything about it? So then I thought, well, what would be a better way to say that? Because sometimes we just say things off the, shoot off the lip. But if we said something like, it is what it is now, and it will be what I want soon. And there's no but in there, you see, because the but would negate it is what it is. But it is what it is just being acknowledged. But it is what it is now, and it will be what I want soon. That sounds to me being a little bit more positive, doesn't it? It will be what I want soon. And I thought about that. I thought, well, it sounds positive, Cluffy. But again, does it have any momentum? It doesn't, does it? Has a little bit of a half a step forward in your thought process, maybe looking towards the future. But there's no commitment there, is there? To me, it's more of a wish. And wishes, you have to start with like a wish to make it into a dream. But you have to do something. You have to commit to that thing, commit to that wish, commit to that dream. If not, it's just going to fade away. And I'm sure you, like me, have had dreams and wishes that you didn't act upon, you didn't commit to, you didn't plan, you didn't schedule, you didn't do all the stuff that we talk about and we're going to keep talking about, doing those simple things to get a return on our investment. The return on our investment for just thinking, Paul. And so I thought, well, what else can we do? Because this is still not buzzing with me, but I do like it is what it is. So then I thought to myself, well, how can I, in my mind, make it just a little bit more? And I thought, what about this? It is what it is now, and it will be what I want. Here's where I learn to make it that way. And I thought to myself, here's where I learn. That means I'm going to learn. Here is where I learn. This is my start. And because the reason I'm saying learn is because we're in a weird situation, aren't we? This mad world. And in this mad world, we really need to step up to the plate. In the UK, we've just been locked down for a further 3 weeks, which means we've done all our bloody jobs. We have done our procrastination. We've sat around watching a bit of telly. We've drunk too much coffee. I love coffee, by the way. It buzzes me. But now is the time. We've got 3 more weeks and we're going to be bored off our asses. We could, at the end of those three weeks, as I said before, be in that position where we go, I wish I shoulda. I wish I coulda. But I didn't. And we're not going to be in that position. So we're going to make use of our time. And we're going to make use of our time, and that's going to, in some ways, going to work hand in hand with that loneliness project I've got on. Because making use of your time will contribute to letting go of that loneliness. So that's what I thought. I want you to think, maybe, is there a better way? I'm going to think, is there a little better way that we can get more momentum? So there I got to, it is what it is, and it will be what I want to be soon. And then I went, it is what it is now, and it will be what I want. Here's where I learn to make it that way. That's, to me, is a statement. Think of something, if you wish, to make it even better, but just muse that. Sit down and have your cup of coffee, your glass of wine, your beer, whatever it is, your herbal tea, and maybe just muse over that. What would it be if I'm going to start now? Because it is what it is, isn't it? We're here. We're acknowledging it. We're not making it any worse than it is. We're not making it any better than it is. But how can we now motivate ourselves to tell ourselves we're committed to making a change right now? Because when you make that commitment to change right now, then you will, right now. And I wonder what your unconscious mind has got in store for you when you say that. When you say, here's where I learned to make it that way. Think of the way you want to make it. Think of where you want to go. And let your unconscious mind surprise you in so many wonderful ways. Finding opportunities. Maybe just listening to this podcast a little bit more. And we'll find ways between us, I'm sure. But look at the back episodes. Look at other podcasts. There's a wealth of information just to spur you up. So just maybe have a think of that saying if you would. And see what you can come up with. Or just repeat it as a little mantra for a little while. And just add. I wonder what my unconscious mind will find for me to help me start learning. Because this is where I start to make it that way. Who knows? That's my little ditty for today. Tomorrow we'll do something even deeper. Okay? See you real soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Feedback at personaldevelopmentunplugged.com. That's the email. And there's lots of other stuff to do. Don't think you're alone. Because I'm always here. Okay, you got that email address. Stick me an email. So tell me how you're getting on. Tell me what you'd like to learn. Tell me what you'd like me to delve into, and we'll do it together. Okay, bye bye now. So the 90 seconds of hypnosis tracks. Why have I put hypnosis tracks on a separate website? Well, it's so simple, really. I wanted you to have them all in one place. So you can look through them all. You can find the particular one you want. I've even made them downloadable. So you can put them on any of your playing devices that you prefer. You don't need Wi-Fi. You don't need the iTunes or whatever. You can put them anywhere you like. You can even burn them onto disk if you want. Where do you get them? Well, there you go. I told you. It's paulcloughonline.com/podcast. If you're worried about your email address, please don't be, because they stay totally safe with me. I only use them to send you out that email and give you access. Simple as that. I send you a link, a special link, so you and only you can access those hypnosis tracks, because I want them just for you. And the other thing about this is you've taken responsibility. I don't want to make these open to everyone, just random. You have taken responsibility to listen and be part of this community of personal development. And I want to help you. I want to help you personally to get your dreams, your goals, and therefore I'm giving you these tools, these protocols, these paradigms, whatever you want to call them, but in deep hypnosis. So just enjoy. Have more fun than you can stand with hypnosis.
Warning, you are now leaving the unplugged mind of Paul Clough. It's time to fly on your own. Be brave, my friend.
Personal Development Unplugged.